Hello there, YouTube. Holy moly. It's amazing it looks like this out here right now after the typhoons we had last night. Good Lord. I thought all them kind of rains were done. Man, the roof was coming in. You ever notice it's the most beautiful right after a rain? You know, I ain't never gonna be able to look out across that field thing there, whatever you call it, without thinking of old Sparky. I hate the unknowns of things in life. Good Lord, Mama, it's beautiful out here this morning. Ooh, it's just so peaceful feeling. Just one of those mornings just makes you just take a deep breath and go, ah! Whole lot better looking this morning.
It is. I like sunshine more than rain.
Yeah, always.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta have the rain to have all the beauty we have around here.
This is true.
Without it,
desert.
it just turns into a heck hole.
Yep.
All right, have yourself a wonderful Thursday, Mama.
You too, hubba hubba.
All righty. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Little woman. Literally, the last thing I recorded was however many hours ago, sitting right here in this automobile.
We're back.
Yeah, it's been one of them days.
Yeah.
Been a no-record day.
Been a busy day.
Yeah, buddy. All right, let's head north.
Sounds good.
To them, we just came from the north.
I know it.
We're just bouncing back.
Yeah.
See how quick a day can go by? I told you, man, when it's busy, days go fast.
They do. They go fast.
This is an example. Well, I didn't film much at work. I was crazy busy anyway. And kind of went, okay, I'm just not going to worry about filming anything today. I'm just going to come home and go for a ride. But as we're coming home, it's like, what's with these black clouds out there? And Kelly goes, oh, they're just nothing. And all of a sudden it just started downpouring around Dr. Pierce's barn. So I was going to come home. It was a toss-up, and I was kind of going back and forth between taking the GT650 or the Slim for a ride. And where I was going to go was kind of favoring the Slim. But I decided, yeah, it's 49 degrees. I don't know why it cooled off so much. I mean, it's so warm today. The air conditioners were running in the shop, downstairs. It felt nice. It was wonderful out there. And I thought, you know what? I just don't feel like, after work, bundling all up and going for a ride. It's just going to be cold. And, and it just, as it gets so cold quick around here. So anyway, I got something today, so I decided to mess with that instead. Look, I got another kilo from the Orient. It's crazy how they package these things. But look, these things have been waiting to get here for a long, long time. Jeez, what's it been, 3 weeks or better now? Look at that. So I opened this at work, and oh man, I ordered 2 sets, and I got one. Come on, I don't want to rip the box. Open. God dang it. I hate when you rip the box. Hold on. Sorry about that. So I get a screwdriver and stick it underneath to lift it, and it just literally falls out. So I'm sitting there at the parts counter with Kelly because it came in through the front of the store, and I'm like, I can't believe I waited all this time and only got 1 set. Look at that. They wedged in 2 sets in here. And they are this set. It's from the same company. But you remember the whole ordeal where you can see the bottom where the switch bolts in, but the clutch switch is on the inside, and it gets triggered by a little nubbin is on the inside. And on these, the clutch switch is bolted to the outside, and it's a plunger style. Well, it takes that piece on the lever right here. So anyway, this guy actually contacted me from China. It's pretty cool. And verifying exactly what I have, because it was him that was advertising the other one. So I think he got a little heat and he was making sure. So if you ever ordering levers for your Himalayan, and it says that it also fits the GT650s and a whole slew of other Himalayan, or not Himalayans, but Royal Enfields, stop. As far as I know, the Himalayans have their own grip. The rest of them are these, which is fine, but they don't. We went over that. They don't work on the Himalayans. This is thinner. The width of where the pivot goes into the perch is thinner, and of course you can activate the clutch switch. So this was a set I got for Kelly originally, and ended up putting them on here, and I really, really like them, and Kelly loves the feel of these. So 2 sets for 2 Himmies. There we are. So the brakes are all the same, so you don't have to worry about that. And of course I installed that on Kelly's first, and I was putting the clutch on when I discovered the discrepancy. So this is wider, and it has the little piece here that pushes the clutch switch, where the 650s have a little pointy thing down here that hits one of those little dip switches, or little tiny ones. It looks like the same one BRP uses on their parking brake motors, and they used to use on the brake switches. Very nice. Crazy quality for the amount of money. Amazing that they can build these things for such an inexpensive price. Well, in a race to try to get levers for Kelly, I also bought a set from eBay, thinking they would get here sooner. I don't know who the company is, and it's not this SXCNC, somebody else. And I got 2 sets for less than the price of this one set. Well, they're coming from China, and it's slow boat from there, as the old saying goes. And so I'll have an extra set once those show up. Let's get these things installed. Very nicely packaged, and as usual, seems to be really good quality stuff. It's funny, when I was a kid, that was like a joke that something came from there. It denoted really poor quality. Not the case anymore. Absolutely love that Maxima grease. So Kelly's, I've had hers apart, well, now twice. So I went and lubed the pivots and got these ready. I'm going to do mine first. But these, we have such a robust keychain thing. And they're small, and they roll up in your pocket and stuff. Well, I got black ones for Kelly and I. This is my 650 key. And used them on our 2 keys. Well, it was easy to get them mixed up because they were together. You had to look, because the Himalayan has a kind of a cool little emblem. It's not just a plain black key. So the owner's son, I think it was last Friday or whatever, he goes, "Hey, Smoak, I got something for you." He goes, "This will be good for Kelly's bike." That's the very rare red version. So Kelly goes, "Oh, that's cool. I like the red." Yeah, it goes with your mo pickle there, little woman. How about that? So I'm going to pull mine out first. Get hers unlocked so I can move it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Isn't that nice? It's red. All right, let's get mine dug out here. So releasing the clutch cable, the old trick of pull it and then yank the cable and pull it out. If you guys never done this trick before, figure out what size opening wrench, and it seems to almost always be a 19 millimeter or 3/4 of an inch. Take an opening wrench, put it around the arm, and actuate the clutch, and just flip the cable down below. Just pop it out of its holder. Now, if you have a Japanese bike, there is a stay in there. Sometimes a little tab you got to fold out of the way. But yeah, you're not fighting the clutch cable anymore. I don't want to go through the whole thing of readjusting the cable. I like where it's at, everything, I'm happy. So yeah, just pop it out. See how easy peasy that is? Imagine that. Now you just simply reach up here and pull your clutch cable out. You know what? My 650 and Kelly's Himalayan, both of those, same way. The rubber little dust boot was popped off and was dangling around in here. Well, I'll fix the third Royal Enfield that was that way. And there you are. No, that's not the levers. Very nice. They feel nice. They have a nice solid feel to them. I like that I can adjust them precisely where I like them. Very cool. It's weird how you're in different ones. I just play around till I like it. And then if you don't like it, just kind of slightly lean forward and adjust it to where you want while you're on the fly. Yeah, they pull that switch apart. There must have been a sticker or something in there that got pinched when they put the switch together. Knuckleheads. That's a pleasing view when you're driving down the road, looking out over the old cluster. Surprisingly nice cluster on those things. Very easy to read. Beautifully lit at night. Simply wonderful. It took a while to get these gals, but in the end, they're worth it. And that'll make it much easier for Kelly to ride with that. I haven't had her. I'll get her to try them out here in just a moment or two. I know she liked them because I kicked these back, to something more for her, and she liked it. She goes, "That's perfect." She goes, "So will mine feel the same?" I said, "Yours will feel exactly the same." She goes, "I really like those." Kind of bummer I missed out on going on a ride, but yeah. Just it wasn't in it today for some reason. I was in it up until I got home. It rained, and where I was going to go is where the rain was, and I thought, I'm excited to put the levers on the bike, so I'll play with that tonight. We'll have a little fun with that. Sure love these bags. The panniers. I literally have not used them in anger yet. That'll get taken care of. Most definitely. Amazing. A bike at that price can bring you that much fun. And they are fun to ride. The cool thing about them is they make you just kind of sit back and think. You're not in that rush. How fast can I go? How quick can I bank through this turn? And I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those bikes that just makes you relax and just enjoy the ride. And they do that. Sure glad I got these things. It's funny how things come about and something attracts you, and then you study it and you just get into it. The next thing you know, you're obsessed. You gotta have one. Never choose them lightly. No, never one of these, ooh, cool, buy it, and then go, well, I don't really like it. Or what's funny is, I rode Kelly's, but we knew regardless, knew we were going to get it. And it's funny, I never test rode the Slim, and I just absolutely knew that was it. My first test ride was when I drove away on it. It's kind of funny how you just know when a bike's going to be a certain way. Same thing with the 650. I never test rode it. I just knew I'd like it. I just don't know why. I just knew I'd like it. And I love it when you have that feeling and you just know, and then you take off on it and it's actually more than you expected. Way more. That's when it's really cool. Alright. I guess I'll conclude today's vlog. Get with the little woman here right quick. Oh, that is a pretty motorcycle. And we'll do our final goodbye. I love doing these little things at home. There's no interruptions. It's just me and my motorcycles and talking to you guys. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, another beautiful day.
It was very pretty.
Kind of weird, the clouds and a little bit of sprinkles and everything. It must be a Toledo thing or something. But
I think so.
It passed. As you can see, I mean, it's still little clouds out here, but it's gorgeous. Beautiful sunset.
Very peaceful.
Oh yeah, very, very peaceful. I think we're like 7:50 or something like that as our sunset. Heck yeah.
I'll take her.
Next thing you know, it'll be 9 something for sunset.
I wish it could stay like that year round.
Yeah, me too.
That'd be
nice, long days. So much you can get done. No rush for anything.
Yeah.
I love it that time of year. That's just literally right around the corner. It's crazy how fast all that comes, isn't it? Nuts. But anyway, made it through Thursday. Tomorrow morning is Friday.
One more day.
Yeah, one more day and it's the weekend. It'll be nice and get some rides in. It's crazy, guys. Cool is what it did.
I know,
all of a sudden.
Right off.
Heck yeah. Oh well. Those things will happen.
Yes, they will. It's better than rain.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Well, thank you guys for hanging around today. And I think on that, we're gonna bounce on out.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. All right.
We'll see you in the morning.
Bright and early in the AM.
Yep.
All right. Thanks now. Bye-bye.